And hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Blowconk with a Slayer guide for Iron Dragons. All you need to know is up on the screen right now. Their combat level is 189. They have 1,730 life points, and their max is 490. They're members only, and they use magic and melee attacks. Their magic attack is their fire breath, so yep. And they have a small chance of dropping the Dragnotic Visage, so good luck with that. The current best familiars are the Giant Chin Chomper if you are ranging, but I recommend the Pack Yak for its ability to bank the the Dragon Bones, or the Obsidian Golem if you want a strength bonus. And this is the best armor setup: full Slayer helm, a skill cape or a skill cape trimmed or Soul Wars cape. You need an anti-dragon shield or dragon fire shield. Full initiate is good. Ring of wealth or ring of life or warrior's ring, and any recipe for disaster gloves. And here again, full Slayer helm, still best, or full void range, focus sight, and last, helm of Netzy Knot. Any dragon hide that you can get. Again, ring of wealth, ring of life, or any other ring, and all the recipe for disaster gloves that you can get. I bring 1k just to be sure that I can afford everything. Around 5 to 10 anti-fire or super anti-fire, 5 to 10 prayer pots, a full cannon with around 1,500 to 3,000 cannonballs, and anything that can teleport you to or near Ardone or Ardugan or whatever you say. And so what you want to do is you want to teleport using whatever you have. If you have a Ardone or Ardugan cape 2 or 3, you can teleport to the monastery just west of the docks, and just run there. If you have a ring of Charos or Karos, or I don't know how to pronounce half this stuff, from the one where you have to make the garden for the queen. If you have that ring, then you can get on board for free. Or if you have the Karamja tasks or diaries or whatever done, then you can half the price depending on how many you've done. And if you need any extra food, or you think that you may need it, then you can pick them from that tree if you have it planted. And what you want to do from here is run south until you reach a cave. An alternate route to get here is if you have your house in Brimhaven, then you can teleport that, exit out of your house, and just run south. And there should be a man standing outside. Right click him and select pay. It costs around 853 or 835 GP, depending on whether you've done the Karamja diaries or not. And one thing that you do not want to get is a hatchet of any kind that you can use. If you bring a hatchet that you can't use, then what's the point? Anyway, chop your way through here. The vines protruding from the wall. I don't know. Trying to sound smart. Failed. Anyway, run northeast and you should come to an agility shortcut, and where you can jump across some rocks. I think it requires like level 5 agility or something. I don't know, look it up yourself. But anyway, yeah, you can just jump across these, and yep. If you don't have that agility level, then you can simply run southeast until you get to a bunch of moss giants, and then you can just keep on running south. Make sure to not go the direction that I did, otherwise you will be attacked by some wild dogs. They're not that strong. If you're fighting iron dragons, then they shouldn't be that strong. So yep, just run past them if you do accidentally go down there. Also, another thing that you can bring is some super energies or a explorer's ring 3 or 1, 2 or 3 or 4 if you want to restore your run so you don't have to end up resting, but that just wastes an inventory space and that wastes money. And the whole point of Slayer is to make money. Anyway, cut through these vines as well. Keep on running east past this wild dog here. Should get stuck on that depending on where you are. If you didn't bring any run restoring items, then just sit down here. Nothing can attack you really. And once you have full run or 100 run or whatever you want to say, then you can cut your way through there. And then run south. Now the area that I'm going to requires 75 dungeoneering. So if you don't have level 75 dungeoneering, then you can go somewhere else and fight them. But this is the optimal spot to get your kills. Anyway, right about now you should drink your anti-fire potion. Otherwise you're going to get burnt relatively badly, depending on your defense level or your luck. And so yep, just enter the dungeon entrance there. And usually if you have 75, then you're going for 80. So chaotic rapier, best weapon against these things because they're weak to stab. If you don't have that, then you can get a Zamarakian spear. To get that, you need super anti-fires, or a whip, or practically just anything that you have that has a high stab level. And what you want to do for set up your cannon here, just north of where you came in. Also, if you're ranging, then you can bring a hammer, and there are some anvils near the entrance, so you can hammer yourself some more throwing knives if you've run out of bolts or arrows. Or you can just do it for the XP, free XP, best XP. Anyway, you want to set protect from melee as the quick select, or deflect melee if you have curses on. Also, if you want a quicker kill, then turn on piety, or if you're ranging, then turn on eagle eye or that dungeoneering one that I don't have. Anyway, well, I hope this has helped you, and good luck killing iron dragons. Bye.